How y'all doing today? My name is Damian Pacheco from the Reaching Branch, and you're watching Root Rant, my weekly unscripted, unedited, completely raw talk on a particular subject matter that happens to be on my heart, and hopefully might have some benefit to you. Today what I want to talk about is something that's, for me, absolutely incredible. I don't know how many of you have been watching my Twitter feed or whatnot, but I'm actually part of a national competition for a major coffee company, and just won one of the regional rounds, so I'm going to the nationals in the next couple of months. And what I want to talk about here is not me. What I want to talk about today is the dynamic of a winning team. Because you know something, being in a work environment, sometimes, we see somebody's individual accolades or we see some sort of superstar and we're just like, wow, that person is awesome in whatever field that happens to be. And sometimes we forget the team that helped them to get there. So today what I want to do is not only give thanks to the incredible team of people that worked with me. I'm not going to name names or anything like that just because, I don't know how the law works here. But I want to tell you what they did that was so phenomenal and so spectacular that maybe you can take with your teams and the people that you work with, so that when you have to go to bat, when you really have to go out there and make something happen, maybe make a quota, make, anything, you could be successful. So a couple of days ago, I go into the national competition, and I walk into the room and getting ready to make my drinks and all that stuff. And, I walk in, all focused, and everybody's like, just, when you're at this level, there's only a couple people left in the entire country. Everybody's excited. You become like some sort of Insta celebrity, and you're just sitting there just like, dude, I just make drinks. I just make drinks. And, I'm preparing, and, my manager comes in, and a couple of my friends who I've been growing up in this company with have come around, and they say to me, Damien, we have a surprise for you. And I think nothing of it. I'm just like, all right, they care. They have a surprise. 5 minutes later, I see green, sparkling bow ties, gigantic numbers across the chest. I mean, Area 75. That's not the area that I'm part of. Just blazing in this place. Absolutely phenomenal amount of energy just coming from these people. It's just unbelievable, the team and how they came out. And I tell you what, there were 3 other competitors that were there. And you wouldn't have known it if you walked in there. Why? Because my team came to bat. They not only just supported by being there, but they made themselves known. Remember when I talked about balcony people a couple of weeks ago? I said that a balcony person has to come out and they have to make themselves known. They have to actively care. They have to actively show that they're a part of your team, that they're a part of your balcony, that they're cheering you on. Wow! You couldn't miss my team if you were blind. I'm not even kidding. Like, you looked and it's just like, boom, there they are. They not only supported by being present, but it was their words, their encouragement. Damien, you got this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believed in you since the beginning. There's no question in my mind you could do it. Building up from the inside out. Let me tell you that when we look at a team, it's not just one person. I mean, maybe you look at, nowadays the Cleveland Cavaliers, all right? They just won their first finals game last night. LeBron James goes out there, 44 points or something like that. Something ridiculous. Puts on a masterful performance. But he still needed the other 4 guys on the field. He still needed all those other players to come to bat. Because no matter how great an individual person is, no individual makes the team. The individual can make the team better. But in the end, you need everybody coming together. And what's great about the best teams I know is that it's not just one person that's great. Everybody's an individual superstar in their own right, and they come together. They come together for the cause. And that's what my team did. They came together and they said, we have a cause. We're going to support Damien in this. We're going to make sure that he knows that he's got backing. Somebody's got his back. We got his back. We got his front. We got his side. This guy's got an entourage so he can go out there, take care of business because he knows he's covered. I've got the best team, period. Because not only do they go out there, show me that they care, not only do they say it, but in every action, every single thought, every single word, you can tell that we are unified, that we are one, and that we're going past nationals to worlds. I'm so excited to talk to you about this because besides being an individual accolade and besides being a great thing for my team, what really hit me was how unified we were. And when you are developing your own team, when you are working with people and trying to attain something, look for the attitude. Make sure the attitude's right. Make sure that the vision is crystal clear. You need to know exactly where you're going, exactly how you're going to get there. And even if you don't know how you're going to get there, if you know exactly what you want, crystal clear, no question about it, and you can convey that message to your team, if you can give them that sparkling vision of where you're going, if you know why, the how will come. If you know why, the facts don't matter because you are in the hunt, you're in the zone, you know exactly what you're going to do and why you're going to do it. And you'll break down barriers, you'll break down the obstacles, you'll do whatever it takes, within reason. You know, you don't want to kill nobody or anything like that or do something illegal, but you'll do whatever it takes to pay the price and get the job done. So once again, my name is Damian Pacheco from the Reaching Branch. I hope some of this has helped you. I hope you can take some of the lessons here. Unity, encouragement, enthusiasm, going the extra mile to be there for the people on your team, and also improving yourself to the best of your ability, because when you're better, your team becomes better because your influence rises all the ships. Rising tide raises all ships, right? You be that tide. You go out there and make it happen. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you to my team. Thank you, Area 75, for going out there and making this experience not only incredible for me, but for all of us, because you know something? Every time you go out there and you encourage me, because I'm representing you, you're encouraging everybody else. We're going to make it happen. We're not only going to go to nationals, we're going to go to worlds, and we're going to take it home. So thank you very much. You guys rock. Once again, Damian Pacheco from the Reaching Branch. May you reach from the roots towards the life of your choosing, bearing good fruit all along the way. Have a great day.